Hello viewers, we're back with another video and this time we'll be exploring the magnificent state of Odisha. This is part 1 of our Odisha series, and in this episode we are diving deep into the spiritual heart of its capital city, Bhubaneswar, the legendary temple city of India. In this journey, we'll be visiting some of the most iconic and sacred landmarks that define Bhubaneswar's ancient heritage. We began at the vibrant Ram Mandir, move into the peaceful surroundings of Kedar Gouri Temple, and then witness the exquisite artistry of Mukteswar Temple. From there, we explore the quiet charm of the Siddheshwar Temple, stand in awe before the majestic Lingaraj Temple, and finally end our trail at the historic and serene Dhauli Shanti Stupa, where Emperor Ashoka embraced the path of peace. So join us as we uncover the stories, legends, and architectural wonders that make Bhubaneswar a timeless treasure of India's spiritual landscape. Let's begin our journey. Our spiritual journey through Bhubaneswar begins at the vibrant Ram Mandir, one of the city's most cherished landmarks, located near the bustling Karwel Nagar. Built in 1979, its bright red spires rise proudly above the skyline, instantly catching the eye of anyone passing through the heart of the city. The moment you step inside, the noise of the world fades away. A calm, serene atmosphere surrounds you, offering a space to pause, reflect, and reconnect. Though modern in construction, the temple beautifully blends contemporary design with graceful touches of traditional Kalinga architecture, honoring Odisha's ancient temple heritage. Within the complex, shrines dedicated to Lord Rama, Shiva, Hanuman, and other deities create a rich spiritual experience, drawing devotees throughout the day. During festivals like Ram Navami, Janmashtami, and Kartik Purnima, the temple transforms into a glowing celebration of lights, music, and devotion, attracting thousands who come to offer prayers. As the first stop on our journey, Ram Mandir sets the perfect tone, reminding us that spirituality thrives not only in ancient monuments but also in the living traditions that continue to shape Bhubaneswar today. Our next stop on the spiritual journey through Bhubaneswar brings us to the peaceful and deeply cherished Kedar Gouri Temple, located just a short walk from the famous Lingaraj Temple. It may not rise as high as some of the city's grand monuments, but what it offers is something far more intimate. A blend of mythology, devotion, and tranquility that has touched the hearts of devotees for centuries. Kedar Gouri is dedicated to Lord Shiva, known here as Kedar, and Goddess Parvati, worshipped as Gauri. Together, they symbolize the divine union of the cosmic couple. The temple complex includes shrines built in the traditional Panchayatana style, along with the 10th century Gauri temple constructed in the Kakra architectural order. According to ancient texts, meditating before the Shiva Lingam here for 12 days is believed to grant spiritual enlightenment. The temple is especially visited by couples and families. It is known as a sacred place for marital harmony, emotional well-being, and fertility. Many visit seeking blessings for unity, peace, and happiness in their relationships. This everyday devotion gives the temple a warm, welcoming atmosphere that feels personal and heartfelt. Architecturally, Kedar Gouri reflects a simpler, latter phase of Odisha's temple tradition. The main sanctum houses a serene Shivalingam, while a separate shrine honors Goddess Gauri. Though the carvings are modest compared to Bhubaneswar's medieval masterpieces, the temple's clean lines, open spaces, and calm surroundings create a soothing spiritual environment. The temple setting adds to its charm, nested among greenery, ancient pathways, and close to several historic shrines. During festivals like Mahashivaratri, the temple glows with lamps, chants, and vibrant rituals, drawing devotees from across the city. Kedar Gouri may not be the grandest temple in Bhubaneswar, but it is certainly one of the most meaningful. Its legends, rituals, and peaceful ambience reminds us that devotion isn't always found in towering spires. Sometimes it lives quietly in places where faith has been nurtured for generations. Welcome to the breathtaking Mukteswar Temple in Bhubaneswar, often praised as the gem of Kalinga architecture. Built around the 10th century, this temple marks a major turning point in Odisha's architectural history, blending the elegance of the early Kalinga style with a new era of artistic creativity. Though modest in size, its beauty and craftsmanship make it one of the most admired temples in India. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, Mukteswar gets its name from Mukteswara, meaning Lord of Liberation. Devotees believe that offering prayers here brings spiritual freedom, peace, and inner transformation. The temple's most iconic feature is the stunning Torana, the arched gateway that stands like a stone masterpiece at the entrance. Decorated with lotus motifs, celestial beings, scroll work, and mythical animals, this Torana is considered one of the earliest and finest examples of such gateways in India. Its delicate carvings reflect a blend of Hindu and Buddhist artistic influences, showcasing the incredible skill of ancient sculptors in Odisha. As you step inside, the temple unfolds like a living gallery. The main shrine rises gracefully with its curving spire, while the assembly hall features a pyramidal roof. The walls are filled with elegant carvings of dancers, sages, divine figures, and scenes from daily life, each sculpture capturing movement, emotion, and storytelling in stone. One of the temple's most charming details is the pair of latticed windows on the pyramidal roof. Their outer frames depict playful scenes from monkey life, showing the sculptor's creativity and sense of humor. Inside, the ceiling is carved like a fully blossomed lotus, symbolizing purity and spiritual awakening, surrounded by depictions of Veerabhadra and the Saptamatrikas. At the heart of the sanctum lies the sacred Shivalingam, representing Lord Shiva in his eternal, formless state. Devotees come here to meditate, offer prayers, and experience the temple's peaceful, uplifting energy. Mukteswar Temple is also home to the famous Mukteswar Dance Festival, where Odissi dancers perform against the backdrop of the ancient shrine, blending art, devotion, and heritage in a magical setting. With its intricate carvings, serene ambience, and iconic architecture, the Mukteswar Temple stands as one of Bhubaneswar's most treasured cultural landmarks, a timeless celebration of history, spirituality, and artistic brilliance. Right beside the famous Mukteswar Temple is the quiet and often overlooked Siddheshwar Shiva Temple. Built around the 10th to 11th century during the Somavamsi period, this shrine reflects a peaceful, intimate side of Odisha's temple heritage. Dedicated to Lord Shiva as Siddheshwara, meaning the perfect Lord, the temple has long been a place where devotees come seeking calm, clarity, and spiritual protection. Architecturally, it features a tower over the sanctum and a layered pyramidal roof. Though smaller than its famous neighbor, its carvings of Shiva, floral motifs, and divine figures reveal a quiet elegance. Inside, the Shivalingam radiates a sense meditative energy, while smaller surrounding shrines create a sacred cluster. During festivals like Mahashivaratri, the temple glows with lamps and chants, but even on ordinary days, Siddheshwara remains a peaceful sanctuary, a hidden gem on Bhubaneswar's temple trail. As we continue our journey through Bhubaneswar's sacred heritage, we arrive at the magnificent Lingaraj Temple, the spiritual heart of the city and a masterpiece of Kalinga architecture. Built in the 11th century by Somavamsi kings and later expanded by the Eastern Ganga dynasty, the temple's grandeur is often credited to King Jajati Keshari. Dedicated to Lord Shiva as Harihara, a unique fusion of Shiva and Vishnu, the temple symbolizes harmony between two great traditions of Hinduism. Its towering 180-foot Vimana dominates the skyline, surrounded by four beautifully crafted structures filled with intricate carvings of gods, dancers, animals, and mythological scenes. At its core lies the sacred Swayambhu Lingam, believed to have emerged naturally from the earth, drawing thousands of devotees daily. During Mahashivaratri, the entire complex glows with lamps and devotion. Even today, Lingaraj Temple stands as a living monument, the beating spiritual pulse of Bhubaneswar. As our spiritual journey through Bhubaneswar comes to its final stop, we reach the peaceful and awe-inspiring Dhauli Shanti Stupa, perched on the Dhauli hills overlooking the Daya River. The serene monument stands as a symbol of transformation and compassion. It was here in the 3rd century BCE that the fierce Kalinga War took place, a battle so devastating that it changed Emperor Ashoka forever. Overwhelmed by the suffering he witnessed, he renounced violence, embraced Buddhism, and carved his message of peace into the famous rock that still remains at Dhauli. Centuries later, in 1972, the beautiful white Shanti Stupa was built by the Japan Buddha Sangha and the Kalinga Nippon Buddha Sangha. Its golden statues and sculpted panels depicting the life of Buddha radiate calm and hope. Today, Dhauli is a beloved place for reflection and meditation. As the sun sets and the hill glows with soft lights, it becomes a tranquil sanctuary, a perfect ending to Bhubaneswar's spiritual journey, reminding us that true peace begins within. As our journey through Bhubaneswar comes to a close, we leave a city where every shrine, every pathway, and every stone carries centuries of devotion. From Ram Mandir to Siddheshwara, from the majesty of Lingaraj to the peace of Dhauli, Bhubaneswar has shown us why it is truly the temple city of India. But the pilgrimage continues. In part 2 of the Odisha series, we travel from the land of temples to the sacred shores of Puri, home to the world-famous Jagannath Temple. Stay tuned as we continue this journey from the heart of Odisha to its eternal soul. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share the video and subscribe to this channel. Jai Bharat.